Hello, I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach. And I've got some absolutely wonderful specials for you, all available on my website at www.sandyanastasi.com to celebrate this wonderful month of June as we move into what I hope is going to be a wonderful, exciting, and joyful summer. Here's my offer number one. This is a reading special that I've never offered before. I think you're going to like it. This June, there's going to be 2 eclipses. There will be a lunar one on June 5th, and then a solar eclipse almost right on the solstice on June 21st. Then on July 5th, next month, there's going to be a final lunar eclipse that's a part of this pattern. So this eclipse cycle actually is an extended cycle with 3 eclipses. So you're saying, well, what does that have to do with this wonderful special, Sandy? Well, if you've been following my work for a while, you know that I always tell people to keep an eclipse journal that starts 2 weeks before the first eclipse in an eclipse cycle and ends 2 weeks after the last eclipse in the cycle. So if you're reading this or listening to this, your eclipse journal for June of 2020 should go from May 22nd through July 19th. Now, your eclipse journal is going to give you insight into everything that's going to be coming into your life for about the next 6 months. And it often gives foreknowledge of important decisions and choices, things that can be life-changing, that you're going to be needing to make in that next 6-month period. Now, for many people, if one of those eclipses falls near any of the really sensitive points in your chart, which it does for many, many people, that entire eclipse journal is going to be amazingly important to what you're doing with your life. These particular eclipses are even affecting the entire world in a very powerful way because of where they're falling and because there are 3 of them. So I am now offering a very unique reading. It's a special that will be done by me and my guides, because my astrology readings are also channeled readings. My guides are astrologers. We're going to analyze your astrology chart using astrology and channeling and tarot and even numerology. And we'll give you deep insight into how these eclipses will affect you. We're going to talk about what areas of your life will be affected, what major life choices might be coming up for you over this next 6 months. We're going to be looking at all of the things that are going to be triggered in your life, and also being able to give you some advice and guidance as to how you might deal with these things. Now, my guides and I never tell you what to do, but we can show you the options, and that makes things ever so much easier as they come along. This offer is going to have to be purchased between June 1st and June 31st, okay? So if you want it, you need to get on it and register between June 1st and June 31st. And it must be scheduled before the end of July, so you've got to do this within the next 2 months. Otherwise, the experience isn't going to be what you need it to be. Openings are going to be limited for this because I'm going to have so many people registering, I'm certain. So please either email or call now if you want to be assured of a spot. You can purchase any of my focused readings also on my website, on my readings page. And when my assistant gets in touch with you to schedule it, well, just tell her at that time that you want my June reading special, okay? This is going to be such a great help to you as you move through the next 6 months. I do hope you schedule it as soon as possible if you think, especially if you think you're one of those people that is having a very powerful effect in your life from these eclipses. And believe me, you probably already know if you are. Here's my second offer. In June, I'm going to be offering a Tarot Readers Workshop series for anyone who's taken my Beginner's Tarot class. There are going to be 3 sessions. All of them will be on Wednesday evenings. And I'm going to be answering your questions about tarot live, online. We'll be doing sample readings together and exploring reading techniques. This is going to be something wonderful where you're going to be able to hone your skills working with me to help guide you and help you to look at the cards perhaps from a new point of view, expand your understanding and your knowledge of how to read the entire tarot spread as a gestalt, as a person's life. This entire workshop series is going to be recorded, and a link is going to be sent to you that you can download after each session. So this becomes yours on a permanent basis. It's yours to keep after you've attended the workshop. This is going to be incredibly valuable to experienced readers as well as people who have just recently taken my class. So anybody who studied with me at any time in the past is welcome to join. This is going to be offered at an absolutely incredible price that I've not ever done online before. The entire series is only $60. So that's going to be 3 classes with me for $60 during the month of June. Unheard of. This is an incredible price for all 3 sessions. You're going to get valuable small group coaching live from me. You're already having access to the Tarot Facebook group as one of my tarot students. No matter where you are at your journey, learning to read the tarot, no matter where you are in the world, this is a no-brainer. You just can't miss taking this live mini-series. Go here below to www.sandyanastasi.com to find the dates and times of these classes and also to sign up for them. Now, here's a special note. Since I'm only offering this to people who have already studied with me, some of you hearing this or reading this are saying, what on earth am I going to do, Sandy? I know a little about the tarot. I'm interested in it, but I haven't studied with you. Well, guess what? It's not too late. You can still register for my regular tarot program, which is offered permanently on my website. Just go to www.sandyanastasi.com and register for it. And guess what? If you do that before the end of May, I'm still running a special I ran last month that is continuing until May 30th. So you've only got a couple of days left to get in on that, and you can save some money on that too. But even if you don't see this or don't register for it during May, even if it's at the regular price, my regular price on this program is extraordinary. It's very, very inexpensive. It's a wonderful and fun class that teaches you to read cards in an easy-to-learn way. And once you become skilled, tarot reading will become a lifelong skill that enables you to help yourself and others while also adding to your income. Tarot is one of those skills that people love to go to tarot readers and find out about what's coming up in their lives. So it's a good way to earn some extra money to help your family out once you get experienced enough to do that. My tarot class is always available online because it's a self-study video class that drips out to you lesson by lesson. Once you've got it, it's in your library permanently forever. You get the entire program delivered to you in your own inbox. There are 6 lessons in all. The lessons are stored online permanently, so it's not taking up space on your device. You can access that program from any internet-ready device, so you can study for any time to study that. Anywhere, anytime. And you'll also get a digital copy of my Tarot Readers Workbook with that program. Now, that sells on Amazon for nearly $20, so that's a really good price to get it free with the class. It's again, a no-brainer. You also get invited to my Tarot Facebook group, where you have many, many other students to practice with and exchange insights with. And remember, the normal price is a real steal to begin with. Until the end of May, you get that special that I ran last month in May. And you also get the opportunity to register for this wonderful 3-session online in-person Q&A with me, where we're going to work together almost one-on-one in this small, wonderful group, and only $60 for that. because now you're one of my students. Now, I hope I'm going to see you there. It's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Now, here's my last and final offer, and this is really dynamite. Many of you reading or listening to this have been waiting for a year or some more than a year for my Kabbalah Pathworking class to run again, because I only run that once a year. I have good news, because it's going to be starting up again on July 8th, and it runs every Wednesday for about 6 months. Don't worry about missing any sessions during our summer, because everything is going to be recorded. This is another one of those programs that is an online library program for you. It's yours forever. It's a life-changing program, one of the most important programs that I teach. It's for anyone who's interested in their spiritual journey and their own evolution. Kabbalah Pathworking is learning about the journey of the soul and the Kabbalah itself through direct experience via guided visualization. Now, this program is non-sectarian. It's not affiliated with Judaism. It's a Western mystical approach to Kabbalah. Anyone can take it. It is amazingly transformative for you, for your family, for your friends, and for your entire life in a good way. Whatever your roadblocks, your goals, your difficult choices may be, the Kabbalah will help you to gain perspective and see your own journey through new eyes. Over the many, many years that I've taught it, I've been amazed over and over again by the huge life transitions that so many of my students have successfully made on their own with the support of this program. Folks, especially now as we're coming out of coronavirus, I can't tell you how important this program can be for your health and well-being going forward. If you're at all interested in it, don't miss it. The course is part self-study and part live online interaction with me and our group as you meet with fellow travelers from all over the world. There's a Facebook group that's highly interactive. You'll also receive my Kabbalah Pathworking book. Again, that's available on Amazon for almost $30 in the softcover version and almost $20 in the digital version. And here, it's part of the class. So you can almost look at that as a reduction in your price for the class. The entire pre-recorded program will be online in your permanent library, and the work that we do together on a weekly basis gets sent to you directly following each class. And you'll be meeting with me live online every week for 6 months. All through May 1st, I offered an early bird discount. So if you're listening to this before the end of May, get on this. That discount goes away. May's discount goes away May 31st. That early bird discount I never offered before, and early birds could get into the Kabbalah Pathworking class for an amazing $100 discount. I had so many people waiting for their stimulus checks who were just getting back to work and asking for an extension that I've decided, I've decided to extend the $100 discount on this class until June 14th. So folks, I've extended my special till June 14th. That's for you, because I think this class is so important. This class normally sells for $597. It's a steal at that. It's a 6-month-long class. You get a full library of materials, and you meet with me weekly. That's just incredible. It's an incredible price. And right now, you're going to get the entire class for only $497. That's up through June 14th. After that, it goes back up to the normal $597. So please jump on this right away. All through May, I offered that discount, and I'm extending it to June 14th. This early enrollment opportunity is limited. The class is selling out fast. So don't wait, sign up now. Go to www.sandyanastasi.com and make sure you sign up so that you can be part of this amazing journey with us this year. I'm Sandy Anastasi, and I'm so grateful that you came and listened to the end to hear all these wonderful specials. I do hope to see you perhaps at the tarot, but definitely at the Kabbalah Pathworking, and maybe even read for you during this month. You can find out more about me and my work at www.sandyanastasi.com. While you're there, check out all of my specials, which I've just talked to you about here, and check out my videos and my audios. I've got so many things in almost all areas of metaphysics. I also have a membership site that is extremely enjoyable to belong to, very inexpensive, and contains MP3 downloads in almost every area of metaphysics for you to grow your repertoire of metaphysical knowledge. Classes that are in numerology and tarot and psychic development and even magic, all in my membership class. Also, please sign up for my free monthly newsletter. And also, don't forget, sign up for my free monthly psychic hour. I do that every month, and it's always amazing. The next one's coming up very early in the month, so sign up quickly. Thank you. I'll be back next month with more specials for you. Bye-bye.